going over to Florida, guys, where reports keep swirling here that Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida, an ardent opponent of legal marijuana, is looking to veto a bill that might ban consumable hemp products. We're talking like Delta-8, hemp-derived THCA, things like that. Now, this might sound like it makes no sense. It has no reason whatsoever. But if you look into it, Ron DeSantis and the Florida Republican Party have come out as 100% opposed to legal marijuana, legalization of marijuana. And this is right after Florida voters put the Amendment 3 on the popular ballot. So they're going to be voting for that themselves in November, going around the government to decide legal cannabis. And DeSantis and the Republicans keep going on about the whole state smelling like weed. Quality of life is going to go down. Tourism's going to get hit. He's not hiding that he is not a fan of cannabis over here. So he has the chance. He's sitting there. He's looking at the bill. He has the chance to ban intoxicating cannabinoids that are completely legal. There's nothing he can do about it, not being taxed, not being regulated. But he passes on that chance to veto the bill. So what gives here? This sounds like it's not making any sense. Well, if you look into it, like we covered last week, there is a civil war going on in cannabis that nobody's really talking about here. And it looks like Florida might be one of the battlefronts of this war. So legal businesses are just as anti-hemp-derived cannabinoids as government officials are. So Delta-8, THCA, these are all legal through this little loophole in the 2018 Farm Bill, right? That legalized CBD, so they're accidentally legal. So these products can be sold everywhere that marijuana is illegal. And where marijuana is okay, these products are way cheaper because they're not being regulated, not being taxed. So legal companies who are selling state legal hemp cannot compete, and they are pissed off, and they are looking to ban it just as much as marijuana prohibitionists are, and they are coming together to do it. So it looks like Ron DeSantis might be trying to leverage this little feud going on in cannabis, right? So he does want to ban these hemp-derived cannabinoids. He wants them off the table. But what he wants more is he wants marijuana legalization to just go away. He really doesn't like that. Not about that at all. But marijuana legalization is on a popular ballot. It's going to the polls. So if the people vote yes, there's really not much this guy's going to be able to do about it. So he and the Republicans are gearing up to start off a campaign that is going to stop marijuana legalization in its tracks and convince people to vote no. So DeSantis is here thinking that, hey, if I veto this bill, if I keep these hemp companies in business selling Delta-8, selling THCA, undercutting the legal marijuana market, all these hemp businesses are going to rally to my cause and help me defeat the legal marijuana industry and the legalization initiative. So it might sound like a contradictory thing going on, but there's some pretty shrewd politics going on here. An insider even said, quote, "It doesn't make sense unless what you're looking for is money from the hemp industry." Oh, okay. And it's also pretty evident that leadership in the Florida Republican Party has pretty close ties to the hemp industry, so it's in their interest to keep them going as well. So we will see if a veto happens, and then we'll see if the gamble pays off. But there are more rounds to come in this fight that is going to keep unfolding as we get closer to those November elections.